TV's kind of loud, but...
We can turn that down.
Alright, recording. Yeah, let's turn that son of a bitch down. That thing is loud as fuck. And now my audience...
So, 5:27 with a 7-hour playtime.
My God. Let's do it. And just think, yeah, everything's good, yep.
Oh, thank God, we're still in progress. I can check.
Just think, Persona 4 starts in April. So we're only like a month in Persona 4. 7 hours. 40 levels! I'm trying to think of, what was that thing that Carl said? Got to get the 40 Lodge! Or whatever he said, I don't remember. Okay, so we don't have Akihiko, do we?
We do.
Okay, that's what. We just don't have Mitsuru yet?
Yeah, Mitsuru is still gone.
Okay, we're still missing Fuka.
Yep.
Alright. The good news is it's P3. We both know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, Mitsuru says that we completed our goal. So that means we have no more floors to explore.
Alright.
We check their personas again.
Yeah, we should probably do that. Oh, this looks like ass. I mean, Moikane is good, but like I think
Moikane's fine, and we also have Yamosu Shikome, who's level 12.
It's just like, why do we have Ara Mitama besides just fusion material?
Probably just for fusion material, yeah.
Probably. Anyway, so going back to the OBS thing, but another reason why recording on OBS would have been a bad idea is because it eats up gigs like a motherfucker. I don't know why. If I had to guess, it's probably the bit rate. I probably have like too high. Which is kind of annoying too, because when I went to go record Do Eternal back in the day, I don't know why I kept going at it, even though I knew the first video was all fucked up. It recorded in like the shittiest. Damn.
That's pretty good.
Let's get that. But it recorded like the shittiest quality ever. I don't know what was up with that, but. We should also probably ask Elizabeth about her requests to find out which ones we might have done or which ones we're doing currently. Because
yeah.
It's been months since we did it. We didn't start this thing until like the last time we played this game was March 27th. That's what it said.
Oh yeah. That was a while ago.
No, I mean that was where I think our calendar is on Persona 3.
Oh.
When does Persona 3 start month-wise?
I want to say...
Not January, right? No, I don't think so.
No, I think it starts like...
No, wait, 5/27 is May, not March.
Yeah.
God, I'm stupid.
I want to say it probably starts either March or...
At least April or March. Yeah, it's like April or March. So at least a couple months in. We've beaten at least 2 full moon bosses by this point.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have the level for Narcissus. Unicorn, maybe. Valkyrie's okay for physical, but that's about it. Yeah, basically dog shit.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Alright, cool. But I do think that getting Archangel was worth it. That's what we got, right, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, an Archangel with Zio and Rakunda.
That's what and Sukugaja. And of course they come with Hama, but that's just gonna happen.
But being weak to dark is not fun.
Nope.
So if there's anywhere, if anything even close could potentially have dark, we're never having him equipped. Which
I think third Tartarus, right? That's where
somewhere around there is when dark and light start becoming real common.
Gotta love Persona 3. It's so awesome.
Nothing has ever beaten it.
It's so fucking like. Maybe it's nostalgia bias. I don't know, but like I look at the art. I look at the way that the Tartarus works.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think we missed this.
Oh
well.
Oh well. We were going for everything anyway.
Yeah, we're just playing the game to play. We just missed all the Elizabeth dates because we're not going to get the next one.
In quote of DSP.
Oh, that means we don't get Huapo. Fuck. Oh well.
To quote DSP, perform Jack Brothers. That's fucking stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty good request to do.
I know.
It's easy.
I know. You know what else he said was stupid?
What?
There was like, I think it was one of those like homunculus or something like that, or at the very least, somebody was able to protect against light or dark.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, protect against instant kills. That's fucking retarded. I don't know how someone can functionally Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. That's something that he said as well. So using that against him, man, you would probably hate his P3 playthrough because it's just all sorts of
wrong.
It's all sorts of wacky, funny, woohoo, not good pizza man.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure we're recording. Yeah, definitely. Okay, good. Gotta double check these things because you never know. But yeah, I need to label that motherfucker at least because like both components do have like a different cable, so like I can kind of tell. I gotta clip my nail. Fuck. It's gonna bother me. Anyway, they both have like a different end of the component, so like I can kind of tell what the difference sort of is. Oh, we're getting all the answers and we're getting all the social link stuff, and we gotta look up a game facts.
No, you don't gotta do that.
Fuck. But I kind of want. We don't have to. I know, but we probably should, shouldn't we?
Yeah, if you want. I
think
I have some that I remember, and I don't. I would like to double check just to be sure I'm right.
The thing is, like, I'm kind of tempted to make you do all the looking up.
I could.
All right.
I'm just also one playing, is all.
Well, that's the thing, though. You're the one playing, but at the same time, it's like, yeah. I mean, I could play.
True.
If you wanted, but you probably want to play, right?
I do like playing. I think we're going to focus on getting Kenji out of the way. Yeah. That way we never have to hang out with him again.
Yeah. Do we have Magician on hand? We have Alp, right?
Hold on. I need to check.
I don't think we do. I think we got rid of one of them. Fuck. Because I could have sworn Alp was Magician, but I don't know. No?
We have Justice and Priestess. We don't even have a chair yet.
Oh, for fuck.
I could go pick one up.
Yeah, back to the mall.
Hey, buddy.
Hold on, wait. Aren't you supposed to hit R1 and then you can fast travel? This isn't Persona 3 Reload. What the fuck?
This doesn't have quality of life. This doesn't give me multiple different ways to ignore every aspect of the game. I can't play it like this. How am I supposed to play an RPG if the game doesn't give me ways to ignore every single gameplay aspect?
Wait a minute. Aren't we supposed to wait till night before we can go to the Velvet Room?
No.
I know. I'm just trying to gaslight you and accidentally fucking up. And you're like, oh.
This playthrough exists to trash on the remake, even though I haven't even beaten it yet.
I like the remake. Fuck you.
It's fine. It's just I would much rather play the original.
I would rather play the P3P version instead of the remake.
We only have Nekomata.
Yeah, just...
Wow. Alright. Come back.
Just might as well grab her. I knew we had at least one magician at some point in time, and it's like, well, of course we do, but... I didn't realize that we got rid of Nekomata. I didn't pay attention to who we got rid of.
We didn't have Nekomata.
Oh, never mind. I thought we had a magician already.
Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't have Nekomata. I don't remember who we had. I just fused two things and got that Justice.
Yeah.
Archangel.
And we can do Justice right now, right?
He's available, but we just can't do it today because it's Thursday.
Oh, yeah. It's Thirsty Thursdays.
He's only available on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Which reminds me, I'm not going to mention the name. Well, no, even if I do, it'd probably give it away. But there's like a certain radio host that I absolutely fucking despise is gone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you never have to hear that show ever again.
Good. Alright, Kenji. Let's go.
Get your fucking fat ass up. Let's go eat some ramen, fucking prick. We got things to do, bitch. I got a third dungeon to go beat up.
We gotta get you cucked already.
I hate cuck shit. Oh. I mean, to be fair, wasn't it just not reciprocated?
Yeah, but she leads them on.
Oh, that's right. What a bitch. She leads on a fucking high school student. Like, what a fucking asshole at that point.
Time to go get some stat.
Can you imagine wasting, like, months of your life just thinking that this older woman likes you, only to find out that that's not the truth, and you could be spending most of that time doing anything else? Besides wasting your time doing her and her shit.
Yeah, that would be very sad.
You know what I should do while we're waiting? I'm gonna go plug in my phone so that way I can charge.
That's smart.
It's like 10%, so.
Beep, 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 beep.
Also, you're probably thinking, well, since I don't have my laptop here, maybe Alex can use his laptop instead of using his phone to get online, and then he can find out the answers to like social link stuff and all that fun stuff. Well, I have one problem though. For some reason, my laptop does not connect to the new internet.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea why. And the other annoying thing too is like, well, why not just hop on your PC over there and then just, you know, discuss things there. We go through these day by day. It takes like 5 minutes. I'd have to get up, go over there, look at it, come back, get over there, look at it. So
yeah, I could just pull up a guide on my phone and look at it then.
I'd say for like a little while, do that, and then let my phone charge, and then when it's charged, I can just start doing it. That way, it saves us both the trouble here. I didn't think too much about this one. We could have just fucking done the recording over there instead, and then just had that. Yeah, but sitting over there for like 4 hours or so, that would suck.
Yeah, it gets uncomfy.
Okay, we don't have to do it for 4 hours.
We'll go until we go. At the very least, we're beating the boss.
Yeah, okay.
For sure. We are for sure going to beat the boss because that's all we have to do. We just have to get there.
Technically speaking, we can always just do how I do with Paper Mario 2, where like every episode is just like a specific main boss, and then we just make that the episode.
Mm-hmm.
But then that would probably take like 4 hours to do. I mean, when you really think about it that way, it's like, are we hanging out with Kenji again?
Yeah, we're hanging out with Kenji.
Alright.
Because he's the closest to being done.
Yeah. I'm surprised it took us this long to finish him. Well, no, that's not too far, right? Like, that's like 2 main bosses in.
Yeah, we haven't even finished the second boss yet.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Oh, fuck. I thought we did fight them.
We did not. We got as close as possible to them. We left off basically to where, like, all we had to do was just the school life stuff and wait for the second boss to appear.
Fuck, there's no way.
That's where we left off.
There's no fucking way. That's impossible. We did that. No! Are you sure you loaded up the right save?
Yeah, I loaded up the
most recent one?
Yeah.
Because there's 2.
I mean, I could check.
Yeah, we could check, yeah.
But...
Just do Kenji real quick. There was 2 saves for Weedman, because one was like what I do, you know, where it's like, I double
I mean, there's a chance that maybe I loaded the wrong one.
We fought the fucking goddamn switcheroo boss. I know we did. I mean, to be fair, there's always, like, the chance that I'm thinking about the OG playthrough. Yeah, but... I was gonna say, do you remember any of the answers?
You just gotta be a yes man to him. Oh, yeah. He's the easiest one. Just say exactly what he wants to hear, and then you're golden.
That's exactly what I want my friends to do. Just say, just whenever I'm saying something stupid, just tell me, yes, that's a good idea. Everything got quiet. My bad.
Alright, now I'm going to save on a new file to be safe, and then see what the time is like.
Hold your horses.
So if it's like over 7 hours, then that's how we know.
Because obviously, like, one is like, oh, we're level 11, level 13, so that's one way to tell. God, I have like so many fucking save files already. Yeah, save on the 4th one just to tell. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I chose the right one. We didn't fight the boss.
What about my other save files? Is there any chance? I don't think we saved up here whatsoever.
We did not.
No.
Their ones are all like...
That's an old one.
A bunch of really old ones.
Yeah.
Alright, we're good. So now I'm just gonna keep going out. Gotta get the stats if we want to go bang Fuka later.
Well, are we?
I mean, we're gonna try to.
Alright.
I'm gonna finish as many social links as I can.
Yeah.
But I'm not following a guide to do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Like, whenever I'm not following... Because in order to do every single social link, you have to follow a guide to a letter.
Oh, okay.
Like, you basically don't have any days you can miss.
I mean, to be fair, DSP beat the game without, a guide, so I think we'd be okay.
I mean, we can beat the game just fine. It's just I would like to see as much of it as possible.
I lied. DSP did not beat it.
No, oh, yeah, that's right. He quit. He could have beat it, but he was a pussy.
He got nocturned, and he's like, fuck this. Like, literally, that's what happened to us today. We were playing Nocturne. We got fucking Thored.
We did, yeah.
And then it's like, God damn it. We can do that all over again. And then we got, no, wait, didn't we get killed before Thor? Yeah, we got killed
before Thor, and then then Thor killed us as well.
We got killed by Rakshini.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Thor killed us too?
He did, because every single one was weak to electricity, other than Huapo.
Oh, yeah, because we healed and he was younger anyway. Finish this off.
I just remember... Oh, wait, no, we are going to school.
Fuck!
I gotta go to Edagala.
Oh!
I can get courage.
Fucking school. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Let's go get some courage. The cowardly dog.
Bing, bing, bong.
This is the same school that Dr. Disrespect went to. For reasons I cannot mention on YouTube. Allegedly. Sure.
Hey, look, it's the man.
Is this the line?
This is a scene.
Is it?
Stupid or something?
More like stupid little...
More like ass defective, because you got IBS. Ha ha ha! Shut the fuck up, Yukari. That's mean. Don't say that to her. Don't say that to him. That's rude. Why would you say something like that?
Who's the man?
Such a...
I forgot he said that.
He's a dork. He's a lovable goofball.
Junpei's great.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, yeah.
We're sick now.
You know what's fun? I mentioned this before. I don't know if I mentioned this at B3, but, like, as a kid, growing up playing this game, Yukari was, like, the hot one. Mm-hmm. And then you got a little bit older, and it's like, Fuka. I'm more into, like, shy girls. Fuka. Nowadays, now with my age, Mitsuru.
Yeah, that figures.
Yeah.
That checks out.
That checks out. But I don't really like redheads in real life, though. That's the thing. I think it's just anime characters just make everything look better anyway. Well, that's a given. They're mainly supposed to.
Yeah, that's the point.
I keep seeing that Dunkin' coffee thing over there that I have, and it's like, fuck, I kind of want another one.
We're halfway through the charm and courage, which is nice.
That's pretty good.
And knowledge always takes forever to do.
Knowledge is a bitch. We're not going to Tartarus tonight, right?
No.
We're
not going to Tartarus until after we meet the boss.
I was gonna say, like, we could just keep sick and then just, maybe, I don't know, come back Monday if we're still sick. And can you get a courage again after you've been sick once?
Yeah, like if you're sick at school at any point in time, you always can go drink that thing once.
Should we buy some pawn? Because I've never bought like food from here ever.
There's none of these things are really useful.
I know, that's the thing.
I don't know what they're used for. I mean, I know you can get this as a gift, but
to who?
I think Fuka likes it.
Oh,
but I've never really done it because you don't need to.
It's just one of those things. Sorry, I'm still tired. It's just one of those things where I never fuck with it. And we never talked to Chiro yet.
We have. It's just that she's too nervous.
Oh.
And I keep forgetting to talk to her again.
No, I know. We have to do it like 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm. So there's not really anybody that we have available right now because we don't have access to Scout the Lost yet.
It's also kind of funny how, like, the Don't worry, I know it's what you said, but it is funny how like back then I said Yukari was like considered the hot one, which yeah, but like I ended up dating Chihiro more often than not in most of my playthroughs.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I don't know,
She's a nice girl.
Yeah, like I don't know, I feel like she's the type of girl that you kind of I feel like there's an obvious reciprocation. Do we have the? We do not.
We do not. We don't because she's hanged, and it'll be a while before we can get a hanged.
All right. Fuck it. It's just my.
And we don't have access. We don't have anybody else we can do right now, anyways, other than maybe the old couple.
I think it's like I'm happy for you or something like that. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Or nobody could forget you. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. It's one of those like you have to be really super sweet.
Mm-hmm. Because she's a kid. So
yeah. Does she ever grow up in the other Persona games? I don't remember seeing.
She doesn't. She never comes back, as far as I know.
That's yeah. Well, then again, P4 takes place in Erebus, so it's like a different town anyway. And so does P5. I fucking love Persona, except for the first two.
I fucking love Persona, except for the first 2, 4, and 5.
Yeah, I like Persona, except for 1, 2, the other 2, remake of 1, remake of 3, Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 4 Dancing All Night, 3 Dancing All Night, 5 Dancing All Night, 5 Royal, Tactica, Strikers. Okay, that one's okay. Persona 5X, the new mobile game that just came out to Steam, finally for us. It's out now.
Out today.
It is. Came out like the last week or something. I don't know. And then fucking Springtrap's in Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
and so is Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You know, Tokyo Ghoul had a game too.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah. What do we got? Quiz today.
I forgot how fucking expensive it is, though. God damn.
$3,000 for a quiz game. Maybe we shouldn't do it. God damn it. I don't think Mitsuru's gonna want to fuck us anyway.
Not for a while, but we gotta have full knowledge.
We have to get big brain. I know. We could study.
We're sick.
Oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna say like we could just study and then just get a little more academic, but no.
That wouldn't do anything. It would just make us sick still.
God damn it!
Now I gotta go hang out with Kenji. Or no, we're hanging out with Kaz.
Did you want to do that?
Yeah, he rung me up first, so I said yes to him first.
Yeah, but like today's Sunday, we could go hang out with I think Sun, right? If he's available.
Not for a while. We need Koromaro before we can hang out with him.
I never take calls. Personally.
That's fair, because it does decline you access to Hermit.
Yeah.
So if you hang out with someone, you can't hang out with Maya.
Yeah.
But that's probably the reason why. It's mostly just like Kenji and Kaz who like are always calling you, which is why I try to finish them as fast as possible.
Alright, fair. Chihiro calls a bit.
She can, yeah, and sometimes Yuko does too.
Yeah. Fuck. We're gonna go get Yuko and all them.
But at some point, once the break happens, we'll just basically be primarily hanging out with Maya anyways.
Alright. God damn.
So we can get a lot of her stuff done then.
I woke up later than I should have.
Same. And I'm still tired, because I'm always tired.
Yep. In real life and on P3. Well, if we're still feeling like shit tomorrow, we can at least get some courage.
Alright, hey, we're getting courage.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's optimal. Make yourself safe to get more courage.
Are we sick?
We're tired at least.
Oh.
Which we can still go to the nurse's office when we're tired.
Well, yeah.
Basically, if we're not good or great, go to the nurse's office.
Make sure you go to the bathroom beforehand, too. That's for the audience. Just a pro tip for them.
Mm-hmm. Make sure to shit before you go to the nurse's office.
Exactly. I always feel better when I take a shit before I go to the nurse's office.
Mm-hmm. I might go hang out with,
Kaz?
Actually, yeah, I should just go hang out with Kaz.
I don't know.
I was gonna think maybe student council.
I don't know if we even have the persona for it.
We don't.
I didn't think so. I know you don't need it, but like I feel like for my runs, I always try to make sure that I have a persona for everybody.
I try to, but there are some personas that are hard to get access to this
like
early
Moon?
on. Yeah, we're not gonna have access to Moon for a while.
Sun.
But those ones, I mean, we have access to Moon right now.
What is Star?
Star is the rifle track guy.
Yeah.
So he won't come up till for a long while.
And good luck getting Igus done.
True.
Good luck getting Aeon shit going, because that shit is... Yeah.
Thankfully, you don't really need Aeon, because if you just hang out with her, she's pretty much fine. As far as I remember. It's been a while.
Oh, man. Alright. Let's do it. Yeah, nothing's really happening right now on P3, so
yeah,
kind of fun.
We're in the transitionary period.
It's fun when you play it yourself, because you're going through and you're getting things done yourself. But when you're sitting here watching somebody else do it, it's like, alright, you know. Where's the cool action? I want to hit things. That's the unfortunate part about Persona games. Is
yeah, we'll eventually get to a Tartarus grinding day.
we will, and then I'll get bored. You're like, I want to talk to people. Well, the good news is, Persona 3 is built to be like that, actually. Believe it or not. People might not know this. But Persona 3 has a mechanic system that was taken out of P4 and 5, as in it was basically not taken out, but dropped pretty heavily. It's called the fatigue system.
Yeah.
So if you're grinding too much, which is not what they want you to do, they'll throw your ass out.
And make you tired or sick.
Make you tired and sick, so that way you can hang out with your damn social link so you can get your fucking personas leveled up that way. It's almost like the game has like a balancing system to it. And people are probably like, why do you sound so sarcastically douchey about this? Nobody hates Persona 3.
People are averse to friction nowadays. They don't want any friction ever.
Pretty much. Which is probably why Doom Dark Ages is so damn easy.
You can't put friction in your game. That might turn people off of it.
That might make the game journalists a little bit mad when you do that. Which means that that's less money for you. My game's hard, so therefore the game journalists don't like them. And now I don't get anybody to buy my game because they trust game journalists.
And now we can finally get Yuko.
Fucking says who when? Who trusts game journalists?
Nobody does. Not anymore.
Who is an entitled piece of shit douchebag to trust a game journalist for anything? You tell... Okay. There can't be one single person out there that watched the Doom Eternal game journalist guy and say, wow, this game looks like shit because that guy's having a hard time playing this game. Not one person exists to say something along those lines. I guarantee it. There's no way. It's just not possible.
Yeah, same with the Cuphead guy.
That's the same guy.
Oh yeah, it is the same guy. I keep forgetting that they were the same guy.
It's impressive. Like, did my... Not even our mom is that bad at video games.
She figured it out pretty quick.
She can figure things out pretty quick. I'm sure she could figure out the idea of Cuphead before...
She figured out...
Yeah.
Like, she probably wouldn't be able to play Doom because it would make her sick, but she could figure out Cuphead just fine.
Oh, I guarantee it. It's a platformer. Like, come on. Have you played a platformer before? You see, this is why I would rather be playing Persona 3 Reload, because then I can just hit start and it'll skip the text for me. I will admit, though, if we ever did get a remaster of FES, I would like to have that option to be able to fast forward faster.
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice if Persona games made a new system, which is like skip text until dialogue decision.
That's actually something that Trails did eventually.
You know what? That's something that most RenP visual novels allow you to do.
Yeah, you can just hit start and then either skip to the next scene or skip until... or just skip every cutscene until you're walking around again.
I'm pretty sure most RPGs probably do that to an extent.
A majority
like,
of them do, yeah.
Neptune does that, I think, where you can just skip event.
You can't skip the full cutscene, because I'm playing Rebirth 1 right now, and I'm still having to hold triangle to skip cutscenes.
Oh. I could have sworn that one of them allowed you to skip cutscenes.
They're probably... I think one of the later ones probably started doing that. I just don't remember when.
Maybe. Probably Cyber.
Probably around that era, yeah.
That probably won't be a game we're going to do on this channel, folks.
Probably not.
Neptunia.
As much as I love that game.
I like Neptune 1, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to... I don't know, there's
too much grinding.
Not only that, but Neptune is it's a mood, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be willing to be in the mood for something like that. You either have to be autistically into Neptune, like autistically into Neptune, or like I said, be in the mood for it, because it's junk food the game. It is not healthy for you.
I'm not like focusing on it too hard, but I am casually playing it right now. Rebirth 1, and I'm having a good time.
Fuck, my casually playing it is basically just, I played Reverse Rebirth, got to R4, quit, and then I went and go play like Cyber Dimension, got to a certain point, quit. And I still have Sisters versus Sisters to go through.
I still have to go play Super Nap, I still have to play Sisters versus Sisters, I have to play Game Maker Revolution.
Yep, that just came out, it's also on sale. Digitally, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Neptune.
And then the original Rebirths are coming to PS4 late this year.
Yep, thank God for that. So all you Steam fans out there that loved your Rebirths on Steam or Vita, it's coming to PS4.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get it that way. Is it going to be digital only?
No, it's physical.
Oh, okay. Like collection physical? Like physical collection of all three together?
Not all three together. You have to buy them individually.
Oh, and they're like $40 a pop?
Yep.
You can't do that. That's illegal.
It is illegal, but I'm a sucker, so I'm still going to buy them.
That's illegal. You can't do that.
At some point, I'm just going to pre-order all three of them and just let them come in when they come.
Those games are only like 2 generations old. Of course I can get away with selling this game for $40 fucking dollars. Shut the fuck up. It's on Steam for like $5. I bet they're on sale right now for like $1.
Probably.
It's Neptune, man. So basically what you're telling me is that I'm basically buying a bag of Doritos Cool Ranch for like $15 when it was made 30 years ago.
Yeah. But it's a really good bag of Cool Ranch.
But it's stale.
But it's still a good bag.
The bag's good, but the chips on the inside... Not so well. They're not faring very well. Now, if that same bag of chips was like maybe like $1, okay, yeah, you know that's a cool bag. I could buy that. Buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
And I would eat the chips. And I would say, you know what, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Thank you for the chips.
So what you're saying is that you want them to remake Nep 1 again?
No. That is not what I'm saying. I want my goddamn remakes to be cheaper. I want they're not even remakes. They are, but they're not remaking the remake of the remake. They're reporting the remake.
Mm-hmm.
Which already has a remake of the remake ported to PlayStation 5. Why can't they just remake the remake of the 2 and the 3? Why do they have to report? Why didn't they just port the fucking Rebirths anyway?
I don't know. I'm not sure why I took them out.
And why are they $40?
I also hit sleep earlier in an accident.
Fuck. Well, why are they $40?
I don't know.
Dude, in my opinion, 15 or 20 at best.
Maybe it's just the physical that's 40 and the digital.
No, bullshit. They're gonna fucking sell for 40.
They're gonna
junk food. It's Neptune. It's Atlas.
They know their pay will pay for it.
I've mentioned it. No, it's Falcon. Well, Compile Heart.
Yeah, Compile Heart and Idea Factory.
It's Compile Heart and Idea Factory.
Falcon does exist in the game, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They do. And Gust. Speaking of Gust, we got like 2 Ateliers this year.
Oh yeah.
That's another series I can't really see myself getting into hard. I still haven't played the other two Rises yet either, so it's like... I don't know if I will. I want to, though. I want to play the other two, but I don't know if I'm going to do it anytime soon.
No, they'll be around eventually.
Oh, it's Atelier. They can survive a nuclear holocaust.
They can, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Mad Coon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A man coon. What happened? Don't tell her to cheer up, because that's actually just a douche move. Mm-hmm. Not even like for like a male-female thing. That's just a douche thing to say. This game taught me how to teach. This game taught me how to talk to women.
I don't remember if this is which one.
Hold on. My reputation as an intellectual will be ruined.
Blush.
Fuck! I don't know. Oh, great. Uh-oh.
My brain is saying that you and intellectual is actually the right one because it's teasing.
Yeah, and then like if you say that's true, it's basically just she's trying to throw you into a trap. She wants you to say that's true so she can get mad at you. Remember, it's the Game Facts one, unfortunately.
Here's another thing that I hate about Reload.
Yeah.
It pushes all the guides for FES out of the way.
Not only that, but P3P did the same thing. When that got re-released, It did the same thing too, and it pisses me off.
Fucking Reload, I typed in FES.
Yeah, even if you typed in FES, yeah. You have to type in Game Facts with it. You have to find the fact one now. It's gone. There's no site for it anymore. It's just, they're gone.
There we go. Hold on. That's
That's P3P?
No, it is FES. It's just not interested AI thing. Fuck off. Alright.
It's probably the bottom answer, maybe, but I don't know.
Do you know how to control F on a phone?
Nope.
God damn it.
Well, try the 3-dot bar thing. I have a way I could probably save you some trouble. I can go on my computer and look it up there. Alright, I'll take a look as well. I gotta know. This is gonna bother me.
Oh, okay, I found it.
Oh, god damn it. Ugh, were we right? Like, you found the answer? Or
No, I found the control F on phone.
Oh. Oh, man. The thing is, I can't read what the tone is. It's in text. I can't read the tone. I'm not sure if he's saying you in intellectual. Like, I can't tell. I'm autistic. What do you want me to do? Still nothing? Ugh. Like, what word did you look up to find?
That's true, is what we say.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it took me a while to find it, but yeah, I found the thing that shows everything you're supposed to say.
God damn it!
Okay, I did it, don't worry. And I learned something new about phones. I figured out how to control F on them. And you were right about checking the 3 dots.
Yeah, I figured. I think there's like a thing that says find.
It's finding page, yeah, and that's basically control F.
Thank God phones have that, because phones are basically just a personal computer in your hand. Mm-hmm. They're supposed to be.
That's why they're revolutionary.
I feel like my phone is just absolute dog shit, though. I need a new one.
Yeah, you do. Your phone seems to be really slow.
Yeah, it's really slow. 5G is just non-existent to it. I have no internet ever.
And I must cream.
And I must cream.
I have no internet and I must cream.
I have no internet and I must jelk. Should I start making jelking educational videos on my YouTube channel?
Yes.
But like, here's how to joke, and then I proceed to loop with my hand and just go, oh. Don't worry, I'm not stroking it. I'm just, you know, that one actually feels kind of good. Fuck off, Kaz.
Study. Because we're great.
This is why I have no friends in real life. I did the same thing. You want to hang out? Dude, it's like 10 o'clock at night. Well, I know he wants to hang out, like, on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. You're trying to make plans.
But it's like, I got plans already I want to do. Like, I'm going to go...
I gotta go get groomed on Sunday.
Exactly. Maybe in my next life, I might be, like, as cool as Minato, you know?
Mm-hmm. Maybe then your teacher will groom you.
I wish. As long as she's hot.
I mean, if she's like Toriyumi, then yeah.
Yeah. Or Kawakami.
I prefer Toriyumi, but Kawakami's nice.
Yeah. Well, Kawakami's just more of like a ditz.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, Toriyumi's at least mature. Kawakami's just older. So it's like, at that point, in all technicality, if I realistically wanted somebody, I think Toriyumi would be the better choice.
Even if he is a drunk.
I would prefer a more mature woman than a ditzy older woman, I guess you could say. Even if she's a drunk.
That just makes it better.
In some circumstances, yes and no. Depends on who you are. Like, take, for example, my new stepmom. Yes, I said that. My new stepmom.
Oh, boy.
Well, that's just by... I think it's Console, and I think...
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I don't know what the answer was. Yeah, we just reversed it. Okay, I don't know. Probably not.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that was the right answer.
I mean, what else are we supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we probably could have theoretically probably talked to her, but I don't think it's going to help much.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like, I heard, like, they called me and they were drunk off their asses, and all I heard was just her yelling at him, saying things like, "Shut up, bitch." And I was like, God damn, my father really is a fucking beta cuck now, for real. Jesus Lord almighty. I'm doing everything in my power to be the opposite of him. I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
I'm taller, stronger, faster, cooler, handsomer.
You're not running away from everything that,
life throws at you. Yeah, that life throws at you. Yeah. I don't have, like, 3 failed marriages or whatever. 2, I guess. I don't have sex with random people and then have kids and then take off twice. You know, it's funny. People still have no idea. Well, they might have an idea, but it's like nobody really knows where I got my tallness from. Because both my parents are not tall. Most of our family are not tall.
Must have been the genes.
What genes? From where? The
latent genes. Because, like, you can have, like, 2 blonde people have a kid, and then their kid comes out ginger.
Yeah, which at that point, that's like, just get rid of it. No, but, you know, it kind of makes me think, like, maybe I'm taller to be the opposite of him.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe it was made to be that way, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was decided. Destiny.
Oh, goddamn, I'm tired again. Fuck.
Who knows? But then again, if I'm the true opposite of him, then yeah, I don't have any... Well, then again, he dates mostly just nasty-looking women, so maybe I'll just date hot men.
Yeah. Date men.
Yeah, at that point, yeah.
Find yourself a sugar daddy.
One that works all the time. I don't have to deal with...
All you gotta do is suck his dick every once in a while.
I can do that.
Maybe take it up the ass here and there.
I can do that. I mean, if I had everything taken care of, I never had to work ever again. Like, all I had to do was just shave my asshole or something. And, you know, you take an enema or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I probably could.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard.
No, not really. Granted, I'm sure, everyone will give me weird looks all the time. But...
That's what's gonna happen.
I'm living life good, man. I get to stay home, play Persona 3 all day, and get fucked in the ass.
I forgot to go fuck. I forgot to go get the,
What is
courage.
wrong? What is wrong with you today?
I don't know, I'm just bad at games.
Your RPG senses have lost. Like, my speech has lost as well. What the fuck's going on? Should we play a different game at this point? That's not an RPG?
Maybe.
Time to play Donkey Kong, something we can physically play.
Although, to be fair, I always do this when it comes to getting courage at Edogawa's, because I just forget all the time.
Oh, it was Atagawa's. Oh.
Yeah, I forgot to get courage at Edogawa's. It's not that big of a deal, but I forgot to go do it.
I wouldn't eat shit.
Because, like, my brain focuses on, oh yeah, I have to go hang out with this person today, and I'm already in the room with them,
It's
so
the
I just...
Persona 3 Persona problem. You get so caught up in what... Especially... Honestly, I think it's more of like a Persona 3 4 problem. I feel like 5 doesn't really do... Like, 5... I don't get distracted as much with that one. Because I feel like with Persona 3, it's like everything is so fast and specific that once you miss it, it's like, fuck. I don't know how to explain this, but... Persona 5 is a bit more railroaded, I guess.
A lot more railroaded, yeah. Despite having a lot of stuff.
Where like 3 and 4, they are very similar in nature. And although 4 takes away the whole tiredness thing mostly. So we don't have options for that, I don't think. That guy's dying.
He dead.
He just got some shadows under his eyes. He just needs a little bit of sleep, that's all. He looks tired.
Ooh, we're tough now. Nice.
Fuck yeah. I'm tough.
I'm tough.
I'm not.
Okay, at some point I'm going to save, and then I'm not going to risk getting tired now, because I do not want to be tired going into the boss.
And then we do.
So I'm just going to go to bed early tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to hang out with Maya, who takes up the entire day, and then it just turns the next day anyways.
Alright, cool.
Well, I'm going to check Tonica first.
Well, make sure you save today. At the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Double save if you have to. I do kind of wish there was a save in the school.
That would have been nice.
So we don't have to save at night. But then again, everything that happens usually happens at night. So... Fuck yeah.
And now we have access to her too. But I want to say we should either finish Chihiro or Yukiko as fast as possible. That way, when we try going for other things,
Wait,
they don't.
Yukiko?
I meant to say Yuko.
Yeah, I was confused. Hold on. I mean, everyone... Oh, you'll get better.
She genuinely does. As shown in P4.
Just remember, men are basically just women with penises. That's not true, but... It's funny when people say that. They're like, oh yeah, women are just like men, but moist. And it's like, not really. There's a lot more going on in their heads than, compared to men, I feel. We all have our own things going on, but... There's definitely differences.
There's a lot of differences.
But for the most part, arguably, you can technically, theoretically talk to women with a natural way of speaking, I guess. You could be like Junpei, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And be fine. Just don't think about the poon part, and you'll be alright. Or the sexual harassment lawsuit you're about to get for talking to them.
I forget we're doing this today, so we're gonna have to save tomorrow.
Son of a bitch.
It's okay. We can go back to our room once we save the dorm.
I know. Here's the funny scene.
Mm-hmm. In the movie, this guy has a lip chain, and Makoto, I think, punches him or something.
He does talk, right? Yeah, they have voice acting.
He does, yeah.
And soon we're gonna see a guy who we should give all of our stuff to and make really strong.
Who? Oh. Sorry, I was confused for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Who are these guys again? Like, what's the point of them again? I forgot.
They're just thugs that he hangs around.
Like, what were we doing in this alley besides to see Shinji? Is that it?
We're trying to find more info on the girl who's bullying Fuka.
Oh, yeah.
Because she hangs around here. Sometimes.
What a bitch.
Yeah, but she changes.
I know. And isn't that just kind of the thing with Persona? It's like people change.
Mm-hmm.
People can change.
They can, yeah. And it probably wouldn't have been as good if it was anybody other than Fuka.
True.
Because Fuka is very forgiving. Even if she really shouldn't have.
Yeah.
But it ended up turning out for the better because her bully actually genuinely turns into a good person.
Yeah. That'd be a weird thing to have happen in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Watching as your bully just changes to somebody that's nice, it's like, whoa.
That would be weird.
Because then we do
get to save.
Because I kind of get the feeling like, oh, eventually they'll probably come back around to kick my ass. You know?
Mm-hmm. Because you would know that they have that ability.
Yep.
Alright. Time to go do something.
I should check recording. Make sure it's like still, doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
It's only been an hour.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm thinking. Dude, it's been like 20 minutes for me. It's felt like 20 minutes.
It's not feel like it's been that long.
There's a reason why these things are kind of long recordings, folks. Is because like they just go on and we don't even notice.
Because we just yap and fuck around.
Pretty much. It's pretty easy to yap in something like this. I don't know why. There's just
it's just a lot of time and topics come by relatively easy.
Yeah.
There's no school today.
All right. So we're gonna save first, then Maya, or just gonna leave the save as is and just Maya first, or TV.
It depends on whether or not I decide to buy something here. If I do decide to buy something here, I'll save.
All right.
That way I don't forget. Okay, we can get the Yukari.
What do we got?
It's perfume with 5 medicine.
Perfume.
It's not worth it.
No. Well, to be fair, in real life, like perfume and like cologne are quite fucking expensive. They can get quite expensive.
And throwing 5 medicines with it, that's really good.
Yeah. I'm just saying in general.
Oh yeah, we have a hermit. That's right.
That's right.
Hell
that's
yeah.
probably why we made her in anyway. Let's do it.
We can play with the 2000s quirky girl.
I think it's like Witch Bastard, I think.
Yeah, she's yelling at Mr. Ricotta because he sucks.
Fair. Wasn't he your teacher in 3rd grade? I'm just kidding.
Oh, we're at level 6 already? Damn.
Hot damn.
Yeah, once that break pops up, we'll just finish the social link then.
Alright.
It'll be easy because we'll have a break before we go get Aegis.
Golden Week.
It's not Golden Week, it's something else. It's like the summer break where we have 2-3 weeks off.
Oh yeah.
And then they take the summer, and then they take that little vacation.
I think it's like 2 weeks, I think. Which is just insane. It's insane that, like, here in the Freedom Land, we're allowed to have like a month, or 2 months off, actually, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
2 to 3 months, I forget what it was for summer in school.
Drama.
I mean, it's Persona.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what happens in these games.
Anyways, there's that teacher that we were saying sucks.
Oh.
Because he's indirectly responsible for the shit that happens to Fuka.
Oh.
By not cracking down on it and just letting it happen.
Well, yeah, that sounds about right. So, teachers just suck dick. They don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the reason why they don't do things is because of parents?
Probably.
And parents are just assholes? My child is not responsible for beating the living shit and curb stomping the other kid into the fucking toilet. That's not his fault. My child
My baby would never do that.
My baby, even though he did do that, I'm sure he did do that, I'm very quite sure he did that, would never do such a horrendous thing. Then at that point, curb stomp the parent into the toilet and see how he feels.
Yeah. This is what your kid does.
Do that thing like you do in Uncharted 3 at the beginning of Uncharted 3, would take that toilet seat or whatever and just smack the dude in the face with it. Bam! I've actually finished. Well, okay, I did tell somebody I was going to do Uncharted 4. Somebody asked for it, but I did actually finish Let's Play wise Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. But I guess I got to do 4. Fuck. But I'm skipping cutscenes because I am not watching it.
Whenever I do this, it makes me think of Flying Dutchman.
Oh, I know what you're thinking of. Yeah. Were we sick today?
We were not.
Okay. You just wanted to feel good?
I just wanted to feel great.
Okay. Just making sure. But yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking of. SpongeBob's house.
Mm-hmm.
Why fast travel when I could just social link?
Exactly.
I don't think P3 Reload fans would get that. Even though in all technicality, one thing about P3 Reload that is nice is the fact you can see like social links where they're at on the map. So then it's like, oh, they're available today. There you go. I don't mind a few quality of life things though, with games.
Uh-huh. But you're gonna want to have some friction, otherwise there's no point.
Well, I'm just saying like that's not really friction.
Yeah, I know. But like being able to see like which social link is available, stuff like that. That's fine. That's good quality of life.
Called quality of life, yeah. But things like I get a superpower like mid-fight, so I can blow up all the enemies with like massive damage because I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's not like quality of life. That's just. I mean, to be fair, you could argue that's just changing that's making the game its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, let's be real, P3 Reload is its own thing. It's not P3 anymore.
Yeah.
But P3P though, on the other hand, that is P3. But portable. That was the idea. And then they changed so much drastically that even though I guess it is its own thing, it doesn't really feel like its own thing because it's still P3 at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
That's like taking my favorite game, BioShock, and making it only have 2 guns you can hold at one time and have a sprint.
Wow. That'd be a huge change. It'd be like a totally different game, even.
And having like the most annoying, obnoxious cunt woman ever.
It'd be insane if they did that.
Even though she's quite attractive, but at the same time, the most annoying, whiny piece of shit characters that you've ever had in any game whatsoever, compared to the original game where nobody was whiny, everybody's just fucking insane. But the gameplay's pretty good. Oh yeah, it's the ghost hunting.
Mm-hmm. It's a security guard. Bing, bing.
Maybe he's a ghost.
He probably was.
He might be. That'd be a shitty job. Being a security guard at like a school at night. It'd be boring as fuck. And then like the one time something happens, you get caught by like the janitor, or not the janitor, but like the security guard. He's got like, you know, a mouthful of teeth missing, and he's just, you know, hair falling out and all that other shit. He's just some fucking crazy dude, and he's like, "Ah, found you! Finally some action!" You know. And the only way to get out of this situation without having your parents be told is basically just fucking them. Sorry, that's just the deal. You gotta have sex with the security guard to get out of that.
You gotta blow them.
Yeah. Especially if you're female. Like, they target females at that point. Ugh. I hate pervs. That sounds weird coming from me. The guy that, you know, jokes to porn like 3 to 4 times a day.
It's real life pervs.
I don't go after, like, yeah, I don't like, you know, do.
You don't personally perv on real people that exist.
No.
You find a nice cock on a small tight femboy and you suck it in your mind.
Yeah. Pretty much. I don't just go around and take pictures of women without them knowing. Like they do in Japan. They had to make they had to make it illegal for that. To where you have to have your flash or whatever on or something. Like a shutter sound. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
Because they were taking pictures of like, you know, panty shots or whatever and all this other stuff.
Yeah, so they did something to help prevent it
Jesus
as much as possible.
Christ. Like, I get that people are horny, but for fuck's sake, can you just, I don't know, not be weird? And again, like I said, I understand this sounds really hypocritical coming from the guy that, you know, I don't know, is weird, I guess, but not all that weird. I don't think I am.
There's much weirder people out there.
Yeah, I met them. That's the thing. That's probably what keeps me from being weird, is I met all the pervs. I've met plenty of them. Yeah. Yeah, one of them went to prison for being one.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
So, yeah.
Hi, boy.
Oh my god, is that Ryuji? Oh my god, I just figured that out.
No. It's Ryoji.
Damn it. Why do they keep doing that?
I forgot we had this on.
There's like Yosuke from 4, and then there's Yusuke
From 5.
from 5. And it's like, why do you assholes keep doing this? You keep naming the same... Doesn't like... Yeah, because like people say like Minato, because he got a name change, quote unquote, is Makoto.
Oh, goddammit.
And then there's like actual Makoto in P5. I don't think we can escape. I think we can kill him. Ooh. I mean, that was nice we got a crit though. We could probably escape now. I mean, isn't he down? We can escape, probably. Yeah.
I forgot I'm supposed to be sneaking around.
But your ass...
Alright, I'm gonna use that medicine.
But your ass is clapping. Got too
The
used
sound
to
of my
Nocturne.
cheeks are clapping too hard.
Got too used to Nocturne for a second there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to not fight.
I mean, we can, but there's no point.
No, I know, we can, but... Yeah. You're better off not doing it. And sneaking around's not that hard, considering the fact that, like, if you understand how TARDIS works, you should be okay.
Yeah, and they give you alternate directions to go.
Yep. And if you have, like, those little tiny stair areas you can go to, just go to there if you get caught. Let them hide. Oh, yeah, we were doing Demon Souls Remake. I forgot about that. I don't know why that came up all of a sudden. I'm like, wasn't there some Soul stuff we were playing? And it's like, yeah, Demon Souls, and then Dark Souls 2, and then Dark Souls 1. And we beat Bloodborne. We never have to do a Bloodborne Let's Play ever again.
Nope.
Unless somebody else has a Bloodborne playthrough on their channel currently right now, then we never have to do it ever again. Unless we decide to do it again. We're doing Elden Ring again, for fuck's sake.
I mean, yeah, true.
We could do Bloodborne, like a 5-hour.
No one says we can't do whatever we want to do.
Yeah, exactly. I do find it funny how, like, I've actually started getting better with the whole YouTube bug. You probably noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten better with it a little bit, where, like, I never really feel like I have to finish everything anymore. Like, Paper Mario 2 has been needed to be done. That needed to be done since, like, 2017. So.
Dang.
Yeah. I took my sweet time with that son of a bitch. I mean, I'll still finish it for the fact that it's a project. But we don't have to finish fucking P3. We don't have to finish Mario 64 on David's channel. We don't have to finish this, that, or the other. And
We'll finish whatever we finish.
And what's funny, though, is, like, I feel like my bug went to him. Because now I feel like he wants to finish things.
Oh, boy.
And it's like, yeah, fuck you. You get to deal with that now. For me, it's like, I don't know. I mean, you know, if I remember that I was doing it, then I'll probably do it.
I always like the little square icon things that pop up whenever they get surprised or whatever.
Yeah, it's
The
cool.
cut-ins are cool.
This game should get remade. It should get remade with better graphics. I can play with my party. And there should be like a thing called Theragy or whatever. I just came up with that all of a sudden out of nowhere. Where it basically is like a super magic attack.
Mm-hmm.
I just came up with that on the spot. But yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. I think there should be a downgraded version of this game too, which allows you to play with your party members. And when you're walking around, you don't walk around. You just click on like visual novel-esque things to click on and go that way instead. I think this game needs a sequel. I'll stop. Alright, here comes the fun fight. The annoying fight.
Mm-hmm.
Not super hard, but it can be annoying.
It's annoying, but it's easy.
Yeah. It's easy when you actually find the weaknesses. Now kiss. It kind of looks like for a second there like Fuka whipped out a gun.
Yeah.
Just to shoot them.
I love her portraits. They're so cute. She looks so dopey all the time.
Fuka?
Fuka does, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know what their first weaknesses start off. I don't know if it's random at first.
I'm pretty sure the left one starts off weak to elements and the right one starts off weak to physical, I'm pretty sure.
There's really no reason to use her for that, right? Because, I mean, they're just going to switch.
Dang.
Alright, well. Wait a minute. You didn't hit a button. How did he go? Sorry. Being an asshole again. So we got it wrong. It was they.
It was the other way around.
Wait a minute. How does he know to do that? You know, I just realized something. It was actually a good idea to use the weakness thing, the finder, because it would make Akihiko and all them attack based on weakness. Because I'm pretty sure that if they know that somebody's weak to something, they'll probably, you know, attack them. But now we go for weakness. We go for, like, element. Whatever element that may be, who knows? Probably Zio, anything.
They're weak to every element right now.
Oh, okay. I thought it was, like, just, like, specifically...
It'll become specific ones later on in the fight, but right now...
Wait,
it
we're
starts
missing
off...
somebody.
Yeah, Yuka... Or, not...
Yukari
and, Mitsuru were being attacked and they're tired.
Oh, yeah. Well, damn. Yukari doesn't get any upgrades.
I also forgot to set what their thing is for, so...
I think it's fine for now. They're going for weaknesses anyway at this point. I think we're okay.
Yeah, we just didn't go for knockdown is all.
And god damn it. Well, we can do it now.
Okay, his properties are still changed.
I thought I did both. I could have sworn it did for both, but I guess not.
Yep, he's still weak to his stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll just...
You gonna Twitch tactics?
Okay, just give me some time.
Do we even have? We don't have knockdown.
we don't have knockdown. I think we get it after this boss fight.
We get it, I think, once we get Matsura, right?
I believe so. See, I'll just have it on Act Freely.
Oh, the hell did I remember? I think we're okay for now. Just... Okay, I was gonna say, just go for the weakness.
Shit, I probably should have hit the other guy first.
Well,
I
there
just
you go.
aimed for the wrong guy.
Do it again. Junpei? Wait, so they're not actually retarded? What the...
Multiple weaknesses.
I gotta stop doing it. Wait, you just switched back to just...
Alright. Oh, at least one of them's dead.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, this boss fight was always easy.
I know, but... I always feel like there's like a chance that it can kind of fuck with you. Just like a small smidge. Damn, fuck off.
It seems like strike attacks will
Just a bash.
Oh my god, for him being Bash.
We don't have Orpheus.
We do not, but we probably have, someone probably has Bash.
I was gonna say, because Orpheus comes with bash, I think. Or gets it.
Ouch.
Oh! Medicine time?
Oh, we have Bash on this guy. But, yeah, I gotta heal my ass.
Yeah, we could let Akihiko do the knockdown. Well, actually, wait. Should we set Akihiko to heal support? Both of them? And then we use Bash to knock him down? See what I mean? So I'm getting at?
Because he should have a heal.
Well, here's the... Wait. Akihiko?
I'm pretty sure, because he has single target heals.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you do whatever you want, but
I think it's better if I just heal myself right
okay,
now.
fine. But my idea was we put both Junpei and Akihiko on heal, so that way Junpei can throw us some medicine. Because if we let Akihiko do this, doesn't he go for like... Well, no, there's only one enemy left. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, wouldn't he just go for a second bash?
Fuck, yeah, he's just gonna... God damn it, oh well.
Oh, you fucked up. Now you fucked up!
Okay, he's just switching.
Good, lucky you, because now you get to heal again.
Okay.
You about fucked up, unless you want to go for a bash and then heal.
Akihiko, heal.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Since there's no guarantee what it's weak to. I'll go
Heal?
for a Bufu. It might be safer for me to just heal myself and then let Akihiko heal Junpei.
I'm still thinking. It seems like strike
It's still weak to fucking... Alright.
Well... That answers that, then. Answers what our next move's gonna be.
He's down. Now's your chance.
Boom. Alright, we got this. That's about to will be easy.
Now we're probably just switching back to bash.
Yeah.
Then again, he might paradigm.
Yep.
Never mind.
Okay, just give me some time.
Oh, it's something or the other. I
I'm
don't know.
going to guess Bufu again, just to be safe. Because nobody else has Bufu.
Oh yeah, we put this costume on because of Guy Fury.
Mm-hmm.
Guy Fieri.
Piercing attacks will work on.
Well, that's just great.
I don't think anybody has that.
I don't think anyone has that at all. Nope. Well, son of a bitch. We could Tarunda at the very least if we can't find anybody with anything. So that way we just lower his attack. Because good God, or Secunda. So this way this asshole doesn't hit us with anything. Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna Raccoonda his ass.
Alright. Oh wait, we got the fusion spell already? I don't think I've ever used that one before. What does it do?
it has all foes HP via light magic.
Oh, shit.
But he's immune to that, so...
Yeah, so it's pointless. Is justice a thing we have to get for Elizabeth's request later on?
Probably.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Like I said, I've never done all of those. I've never done all the fusion spell thingies. I was gonna say, wasn't that a thing they took out of Reload, but I think they kind of did. Like, you can still, I think, get it, but it's now, what was it? Like it's now just an item? Cadenza?
Oh, yeah.
I think Cadenza's, like, used as an item. I'm like, fucking god. How to beat Persona as a boss. Have no weaknesses. We've got nothing, man. There's nothing we can do. Like, literally. The only thing we can do is just buff and debuff. Oh, that's right. This is not Nocturne.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, man, I can't wait for a full party Sukakaja. No, you can't.
Thank you. Please actually be something different this time.
Yeah, please. I'm getting tired of the same damn thing. With the light.
Nope.
Fuck.
Can you... God damn it. Why couldn't we just have Yukari, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get it.
I'm getting so fucking unlucky.
This is why being a wild card is important, because then you can have personas that can do everything. But we can't get personas right now that have Pierce that I know of. The thing is, I keep forgetting that this is, again, not Nocturne, so even if we use Rakukaja, it's like, it's not going to stay forever.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck me. We're better off just healing or something.
He's gonna heal himself, so I'll put some defense on him just to be safe.
This sucks. We're stuck. We can't.
We're stuck. We can't.
And you said this boss was easy.
He is easy. He's just being a dick.
Yeah, he is easy. He's a soft, flaccid cock. Something that you kind of want to. No, never mind. That analogy was not going to work out.
Oh, fucking Christ, thank God.
I was going to say, if worst comes to worst, just rush. If we couldn't have got Akihiko to do his thing, like if he would have went for heal, I would have said just say fuck that and just rush it. God damn it. Well, that's the end of him then.
Alrighty, and now I bash his ass with a bash attack.
Don't forget, circle lets you go back to like attack on the menu thing there, so you don't have to go all like you have to rotate all the way around.
I know, I just like doing it.
It's what I do.
And we did it.
Finally. And that's Dungeon 2 boss out of 8, 9, whatever. A lot. Hooray! Hip hip hooray! We did it. We beat the second boss of the entire game. How do you feel?
I feel good.
I feel like wanting to jerk off right now. That's what I feel like.
That's gonna feel nice later on in the night when I do that and go to bed.
I had a sexual dream.
I forgot my dream, but it was cool. I just don't remember what it was.
I had an Ed and Eddie in my dream like a couple nights ago.
Huh.
It was weird. And like Eddie's brother was like some murdering rapist.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what he grew into being. Because Eddie's brother's already a dick.
Yeah. But he's so cool because Eddie kept telling us about how cool he was. Remember, like, throughout the show, he's got a cool car and all this other cool stuff. He's like the one adult that we ever got to see.
Pretty much.
That's insane. Well, unless you count Johnny, because like Johnny, there's that one episode where I think like Eddie or was it Ed was freaking out because of Johnny, And then he went to talk to his mom, and she turned around, and it was Johnny's head.
I do not remember that episode.
It's like, I guess you could theoretically argue that that's technically an adult at that point. What would you do if the cankers pushed you down, sucked your dick, ate your ass, and shoved their pussy in your mouth? All three at once.
I don't know, man.
Depends on who's doing what, I guess.
Yeah, they're all pretty gross.
Well, I mean, Lee is the only one I don't really want to fuck with.
Yeah, she's hairy. I don't like that. And the blue-haired one,
is usually considered the hottest one.
yeah, but her teeth are awful.
I know, but
And-
they're all
and yellow.
everyone's teeth are awful.
Yeah. Alright, Kenji, let's hang out.
Maybe eat Marie pussy, May suck dick, and then Lee eat ass. There you go. So you don't have to see Lee.
True, but you probably her ass is probably hairy too.
No, you're not eating her ass. You're eating Marie.
Oh. Oh, is she eating your ass?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine then.
That way, at the very least, I can avoid. I'm getting a boner. I gotta stop talking about this shit. I'm gonna start joking hard tonight. Alright. We can push on for a little further.
Yeah, I'm just saying because I want to be sure that stays.
We could, in all technicality. I mean, it's not impossible to do, but take a break halfway through and then come back.
True.
Like, if you were getting hungry, like, soon.
I'm getting hungrier, but I'd like to wait a little bit longer before we go get food.
I was gonna say we could wait, like, till the 2-hour mark or something, and then just take a break. And I can I could splice the videos together. That's a thing we can do. It's some type of powerful. I about said a bad word. I got so used to Boondocks, I about and said the bad word. Because when Uncle Ruckus is doing the the seance stuff, he's like, "There's some powerful,
Oh yeah.
Something tree in here,
Sleep.
I can't say that word, at least on YouTube.
It's not yours.
I got the pass. I got the Gamer Subs pass. Just say whatever I want. I came up with a word. I made it. It's mine. I own it. It's crazy how cell phones were a thing even back then. Back in the glorious year of 2009. Or 2007 or whatever. But they were flip phones.
Mm-hmm.
They're awful. And now kids these days have fucking iPads and shit. That's because parents are stupid.
They're lazy idiots.
That floor is pissing me off. It's so off. Do you notice it? Like, look at the pillars between the doors and look at that little, like, diamond pattern thing. It kind of, like, goes outward away from the door and it's bothering the shit out of me and I hate it. I just now noticed it. I'm getting angry. Okay, I'm not actually getting angry. It's just, I'm being funny, but look at that. Like, it kind of, like, slightly just bends in front of the door. It's weird. At least in the cutscene it did. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Never mind.
Alright.
It's straight. It's just like there's one pillar that sticks out further than the other one.
Yeah, the not straight thing's right there.
Oh.
Yeah, she's gay as hell.
Oh.
That's the one who wants Mitsuru to step on her.
Oh. Well, I mean, at least we have something in common. She's a lesbian? That just means she likes what I like. No stress, guy.
Oh, yeah.
Proceeds to put a corn dog in his mouth.
I saw it open.
God, I am autistic, aren't I? I probably would have said it. Wait, what'd you say?
Not really.
Not really? Oh, okay. You must love being around good-looking girls. I mean, in all fairness, I prefer Yuko over Yukari.
Same, but I like Yukari a lot as a character, but I would not want to date her personally.
I don't feel like Yukari's very much dating material either. In my sense. I definitely feel like Yuko kind of hits that scratch a bit more. Nice.
We did that.
Wow, we must be super seducers, because, man, we got that right. Where's Super Seducer 4 at?
I don't know.
I want to see Neil Cuckman's cousin come back with another game. That's what he looks like.
He does.
He looks like a long-haired Neil Cuckman. Actually, they both have long hair, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! They're both nasty, greasy, disgusting pigs. And then there's Adi Shankar.
Oh, yeah.
He's basically just Neil Druckmann's foreign exchange student friend.
Pretty much. They all suck.
Taught him everything he knew. In order to be a feminist, you have to kick women out of your industry.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't belong in there. Right, Neil?
They're not fighting for true female values, which is outside the creative workspace.
Yeah, right, Neil?
And back in the kitchen, where they belong.
Yeah, right, Neil? Fucking asshole. Speaking of assholes, there's Kenji. I want to eat his out. I'm kidding. I actually don't. I have no interest in Kenji whatsoever. Outside of get me my fucking social link over with already, ass.
Which it will be.
It will be.
I'm pretty sure this is the last one.
I hope so. We're getting so close to sex robots, it's not even funny. I was thinking about Igus calling us for a second there.
Ooh.
It made me think about sex robots. Because there's that one little robot I saw recently that's, like the cleaning robot thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's adorable, but it's like, damn. We really are getting close to sex bots.
Every day.
Every day.
Okay, I'm going to pull up Kenji's, even if I think this is the last one.
I want to say it's strike up a conversation is the answer, but I don't know.
I'll scroll to it.
Oh, man. My eyes grow heavy. Ah, God damn. God damn. We might have to cut the videos early so I can go jack off. I could check on the status. No, they're not coming in for like a fucking couple months. I could check on the status of my Amazon orders, but they ain't coming in. They're not going to show up today. It was? Strike up a conversation?
I'm not seeing anything like this in the...
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Offer to hook him up, I guess. I don't know. Well, that would give him false hope, right?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got nobody we can hook him up with. Yeah, there you go, yeah. Like, I feel like this is a case of, like, a real bro situation. Like, man, I don't know any women, but, we could be a wingman, yeah. What'd you say?
I said, yeah, I'm your friend.
Yeah. Ain't that sweet? That is it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, this was the last one. I didn't have to worry about it. No wonder I wasn't seeing shit.
Because it doesn't fucking matter.
And yeah, I may be your best friend, but you're not my best friend. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. Same thing with Mishima in P5.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you're his best friend, but you're definitely not his.
Yeah.
Or he's definitely not yours.
But that's the thing with best friends. If you're going to have a best friend, it should be a mutual thing to be considered a best friend at that point.
Mm-hmm. We can forge cert now. It's 50 hours from now when we're level to actually be able to do it.
Yeah, like what, 50, 60, something like that?
It's like somewhere in the 50 to 60 range.
So it's pretty good. He gets Ragnarok.
He's really good, yes.
So I wouldn't mind having him in our party.
Oh yeah, he'll be around. Same with Norn.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Who was the ice one again?
I think Satan had it.
Oh, oh.
I think.
And then Thor was the one with lightning, right?
No, Odin.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, duh.
Odin has Thunder Rain.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And then Norn has Ponta Ray.
Now the question is, what are we going to do with this sesh? Are we going to grind to get to the top of the tower?
We'll probably grind to get to the first boss and either fight it or not fight it.
Oh god, we have the Guardians to go through. Uh-oh.
Yep, we sure do have those to go through.
Son of a bitch. When can we start?
I'm not sure, but I want to make sure Fuka's here first.
She might be
But
upstairs.
she is here.
Oh.
Okay, so we're not going to do it today.
Yeah, we physically can't. Oh yeah, Fuka doesn't live here yet.
Yeah, she'll be here soon. So once she gets here, we'll go to Tartarus.
Alright.
So we're just going to keep stalling. So you call this stalling?
That's a reference to something.
Yes, that's what you're doing. You're stalling. Stalling?
Where's that from?
SpongeBob. The movie.
Oh. That's the thing, though. I didn't really watch
You
the movie.
think I'm stalling. I forget exactly how it goes.
I mean, that's a good bit, though.
Yeah. And he does getting even more mad as it goes on.
Who were they talking to? The guy with the...
It was Neptune's daughter talking to Neptune.
Oh. And so Neptune was one saying, I'm stalling.
Neptune's daughter was the one stalling.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because she was trying to make time for SpongeBob to get
Right.
back.
So you think I'm stalling, huh? That's a good bit. The thing is, like, I remember I watched the movie. I didn't really care for it back then.
It's not amazing, but it's got some good parts.
Because, like, whenever I think of SpongeBob, like old SpongeBob, I'm thinking about the classics SpongeBob.
Mhm.
Those
Like,
jokes.
basically the ones all before the movie.
Yeah. Well, because that was the last thing that Steven Hillenburg really worked on. And he's, like, the main guy behind most of it, along with Zeus or whatever his name
Mhm.
was. There was a lot of good OG stuff. It's also nice that SpongeBob is at least still within the conscious of most people.
Oh, yeah. Even if his newer stuff kind of sucks, he'll still remain...
Well, I mean, like, you know, the jokes.
Oh, yeah.
The old jokes.
Yeah, the
People
old
still make old jokes.
Because they're good.
Yeah, they were legit written really well.
We
Kenji's
don't
done.
have to worry about you ever again. I'm never talking to you anymore.
God damn, that's a sad.
It is sad, but that's what we gotta do.
It's funny how this game is based. These games are based primarily on the idea of like hang out with friends and grow bonds. Yet as soon as you get done with one,
You don't hang out with them anymore.
yeah, I'm done.
They're done.
I'm done hanging out. Because I guess at the end of the day, it's like, well, it still has to be a game.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that, but maybe Persona 6, bless its heart, will probably curse us with having to hang out with our friends after a social link is finished to keep the social link finished. Oh, they would fucking... Atlas would fucking do that shit.
They would.
I think it's that so... Wait, maybe not. I think it is that sucks. Because like you have to understand, like everybody has like a certain personality type they have to figure out. Oh man. Why don't I draw noses more like that, where I use the shading to make it 3D?
I don't know. Actually, yeah, that does work pretty well.
God, I'm fucking retarded. Well, I mean, I do sometimes. I do some shading on noses sometimes, but sometimes I like those noses where it's just like I do like a little boop. You know, make like a little triangle thing, you know, that kind of thing, just to make it look like that with no shading on it. Art is really cool.
It is. You can do a lot of neat stuff with it.
Too bad people are a bunch of whiny little, on both sides, whiny little bitches about everything. Because, like, people try to commission people to do art, and then the artist fucks them over for it. And then those people that get fucked over want to start going more toward AI because it's easier. And AI fucking sucks because of obvious reasons. So it's both artists shooting themselves in the foot and people that don't like art that are ruining everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're doomed.
Yeah. Ain't looking good.
Artists suck. That's the best thing I can tell you. They just suck. Because they take what's supposed to be a hobby and turn it into a job. They try to. They have no business sense. And in my opinion, if you're going to learn anything from business, you should learn from somebody who has a business degree, known as Dark Side Phil.
I was wondering where that was going.
He actually has one.
That's weird.
Yeah. This is coming. Well, you know what? Honestly, I mean, I think his business degree is working out just fine considering the fact he got himself into bankruptcy.
True.
That's one way to save yourself money.
That is true. That did happen.
Yeah, you get rid of all that debt, it just disappears. That's one way to do it. Right?
You found some way to make use of it, yeah.
He may have a business degree, but he doesn't know how to run a fucking YouTube channel. He could easily just get himself more fucking viewers if he just tried. Mm-hmm. But he's so stuck in his old ways he can't do it. You know? My thing is, like, you could say, like, oh, you're stuck in your ways too. Like, yeah, I guess so. But I just don't like... I like having my dignity, you know? I don't like being an asshole on the internet. I don't like using clickbait thumbnails, even though it would work. It would work. That's what clickbait does. It's a psychological thing. Like, I can easily be an absolute menace with psychological shit on YouTube, but I don't because I have dignity. And I don't need YouTube money, and plus I don't want to fuck with all that because...
Yeah, then you gotta worry about that on your taxes.
Well, if they send you a thing.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, I don't know. YouTube is also just a landscape of just horrible decision making.
Mm-hmm.
So
it has been for a long time.
It feels like it's a fickle job to have. I wouldn't want it as a job anyway. Like, yeah, sure, I get to play games all day and record and stream all day. That'd be cool and all that, but it is so low in terms of job security that, nah. Thank God I was born at least somewhat smart. Jesus Christ. PewDiePie got lucky. He got, you know, one of the lucky few, I guess. I was bored hanging. Or probably just don't worry about it. That's why I would say.
Don't worry about it, yep.
In real life, I would have said that. Like, oh, that's no big deal. I read manga.
Oh, yep, that's what it's either classics or manga.
Yep. I know what she likes. I've dated her like 3 times. I think it's weird because, like, nah, never mind. If I say it that way, people are going to be like, oh my god, that's so fucking creepy. I like the shy, nerdy girls.
They're cute.
And I like the mature, older women. Like Matra. You know, I like those types. I don't know. I have like a middle ground of that.
I'm probably gonna focus Chihiro first before over Yuko because I have a justice thing on me.
Yeah,
right now.
we don't have a strength or whatever Yuko needs.
Yeah, it'll be a bit before we can get strength, unless we got a Mikama.
Valkyrie, I think, strength, right?
I believe so.
Or Chariot. She's one of the two. I don't know.
The blockgate's
Liz.
open now. I want to look at her armpits.
Yeah.
She's got them out just teasing me with them.
They probably sweat, too, and... She doesn't put on deodorant, so it tastes more natural and fresh. And you don't have to taste the nasty deodorant when it rides down from the sweat.
Alright, we can go to Tartarus now.
Deodorant's nasty.
Okay.
If I'm going to lick anybody's armpits, they can't wear deodorant. They have to, like, at least, soap up first, but...
Yeah, they gotta be clean, but I don't want them to have deodorized.
Yeah, deodorant's just...
You gotta do it after they've taken a bath or shower.
Yep.
That's prime time. He jerked it. Jorked it sexual style.
God, I want to jork it. We gotta stop talking about these sexual things. I want to jork it. God damn it. I haven't jorked today. I need to do at least a good, jorking sit-ups. Where I put my cock in my mouth while I try to reach down.
Yeah, imagine letting your cock get so strong you can do dick ups. Or you pull yourself up from your dick.
It's a Jack Black joke.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah. Well, at least if I remember correctly, that's something Jack Black said. Jack Black humor is so fucking kindergarten humor. It's just not even funny. It's like the most juvenile. It's like Key and Peele. It's so nothing humor that people find funny. I don't get it. You know what Key and Peele skits are like? They take one little small joke and they stretch it to like 10, 20 minutes of the one specific joke. Like, for example, your hat says the N-word. Now it's 20 minutes of, yo, motherfucker, your hat says the N-word. Yo, motherfucker, your hat. You wearing your hat on your head and it say the N-word. What up with that? Why your hat say the N-word? That's the entire Key and Peele skit. You think that's funny? You know what I think would be funny? If your hat said the N-word and then all of a sudden somebody came by and you had a drive-by and shoot your ass and then that's it. That's the skit.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking funnier comedian than paid comedians are. So what's a Jack Black skit? What do you think it is? It's Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel.
It's basically exposition the character. That's just the Minecraft movie. You can't say that about everything Jack Black's been in. Oh, really?
Nacho Libre. I can't think of any of his other
No,
movies.
I'm kidding. To be fair, Minecraft Steve was probably, in my opinion, his...
Oh, fuck.
Like, in terms of, like, bad role. Like, as in, like, he just exists as Minecraft Steve. That's the one role I can think of. Where he's just the character. Because, like, he was okay as Bowser, in all fairness. It's just that he's got to sing in everything he is, because he has to remind you that, oh yeah, I sing, by the way. Did you know that? Yes.
Yes, we do know that.
Thanks, Jack Black.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. I just don't find him very funny. It's hard to explain. I just don't find him funny. I find him annoying. Like, he just... Because, like, one of his funny jokes was, like, making a YouTube channel, like a Let's Play channel, but now he's playing pinball in real life. As, like, the one-off video he's ever done. That's so funny and creative. Wow. And I bet you the only reason he did fucking Minecraft Steve is because his kids probably like Minecraft.
Probably.
Look, kids, I said the word Flint and Steel. Haha. You know who did that better than him? I forget his name, but the guy that played M. Bison in Street Fighter, the movie. He did that for his kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he pulled off an M. Bison that I think was pretty good.
Right, wow. I love that.
Hell, he made a quotable M. Bison, for fuck's sake. Like that, yeah, I mean, okay, well, Jack Black made a quotable Steve. Okay, fine, but in my opinion, like an actual, like, legit character, I feel like M. Bison was pretty good for that. I forget the actor's name, but I think he fits it pretty well. We're getting raped. We don't have a die or nothing, I don't think. It's either Fire or Zyro they're weak against. I don't remember. Probably ain't Bufu. We could try having Junpei use Fire if he does. I forgot what game we were playing for a second. I'm like, oh yeah, we'll just go ahead and just use Augie ourselves. And it's like, well, you can't do that because Junpei.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have media yet, does she?
No. Nobody does.
Okay, it was Fire.
I knew it! No.
Oh, hey, yeah, you have one of those things.
That's why I say no, because either he'll do that or... Well, I was hoping he would just use Augie.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we're gonna... She doesn't have it.
No, okay, dang it.
One of ours does.
I think it's Willem. Nekomata does too.
That's an odd choice, but alright, I'll take it. And she gets Maragi, so I mean, it wouldn't be bad to level her up. Well,
And she gets Mudo. It'll take her a lot longer.
I'd say if anything, Nekomata might be our best choice for this time. And then we can eventually get Maragi, so at least we have a Aragi type going on, you know. In case we fight more flint and steel chairs.
Freaking shield.
Flint and steel tables.
The way. The enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
Alright. Now we get shovel time.
Mm-hmm.
The battle's over.
Another thing we can do is show off that Mitsuru isn't bad, you just don't know what the fuck to do with her.
What are you talking about?
There's this little thing called tactics, and when you set them to specific things, she won't do things you don't want her to.
You can set them even outside of combat so that way they stay there. You don't have to set them in combat every single time. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can have tactic remember on as well.
We should probably change her equipment. If we have any equipment she might be able to equip.
I already did that.
You gave her some flint and steel?
Yep.
Good. But I'm pretty sure you can change the tactics outside so it doesn't change every single time, right?
I think you have to be in a battle to be specific, but
I could have sworn. Because we mentioned that before. I'm like, I hope that, the new game... Yeah, tactics memory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can have that on or off.
Yeah. It's up to you. Turn it on or off. I mean...
I'm fine with having it on, honestly.
But that could fuck us up later because, like,
It
what if Yukari is set to... I mean, do whatever. I like him in it on.
Yeah, I'll keep it on.
Well, it's off now.
No, I thought it was on.
You didn't save it.
You're right. I forgot I had to save it.
Of course I'm right. You have to confirm. Yeah. There you go. Now we're good.
Okay, there we go.
Perfect. Yeah, and then we can switch her to our tactic of choice. Either mid-fight or right now. That's the wrong girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only thing we do is just check status.
I could have sworn we can switch tactics outside of fight. Oh, I guess it's the only thing that we can do is switch it to memory then.
Yeah.
Never mind. You know what I'm thinking of? P4.
Maybe it might be that. I don't know enough about P4 to know if that's how it works.
We should do a P4 Let's Play. We'll be skipping the cutscenes, so I hope you're fine with that.
Maybe that'd be fine. I just have to play it myself first.
No, fuck that. Who cares? I can play it. Yeah, you handle P3, I'll play P4.
Mostly just so I can actually see the story to completion for once. Because I haven't. I have everything major spoiled already, but I would like to see it at some point.
Yeah, I've already watched the entire Let's Play on YouTube, but I wouldn't want to do an actual Let's Play myself because I haven't seen the story myself.
I haven't actually watched a full playthrough of P4 before. Oh, fuck.
I think they're weak to Aki and Bufu.
You're better than I thought.
That's what my ex-wife said about me
It has multiple.
Yep, you were right.
when she tried to come back.
Defeat it.
She said, "You're better than I thought." Switch tactics?
I defeated an enemy.
We're gonna go show off this fancy, cool thing that you keep talking about. Oh, we do get knocked down. There you go.
There we go.
To all members?
Might as well. Actually, hold on. The other ones can't really do it.
Okay, how about you explain better what you're talking about? Why Mitsuru sucks? So that
She has this move called Marin Karin that misses all the time, and she'll decide to use it if she can't use other things.
If she's an act freely.
Yeah, and specifically, if she's an act freely, she'll use it more often than in other modes. But if you have her set to knock down or full assault, then she'll just
Or heal.
Then what she'll do is she'll just not use support moves. She'll just full assault.
She'll either go for a basic attack or go for something or go for like a knockdown or something. What a surprise! Who would have guessed that the same menu that exists in the game that allows you to do that is useful?
It's very useful. You're supposed to be using it all the time.
You don't have to use it all the time, but the idea is that, like, you know... But would you argue that, like, her using that in her act freely all the time is dumb?
I mean, it can be, but if Marin Karin worked, it's useful.
Yeah.
It
Well,
just
that's the
doesn't
thing
work
with
all the
Marin Karin is, like, it has a high chance to miss, but it's also a pretty dang good tool to have. I'm just saying, like, the fact that she constantly uses it instead of using anything else.
Mm-hmm.
She's always going for Marin Karin when she's on her own accord, to be specific. Ignoring what mouth droolers talk about. I'm talking about from my point, you know, from what we know, from us P3 players, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that she uses Marin Karin in her act freely so often, I think that's, unfortunate. That I have to switch her tactic to Weak Desire.
Yeah, I know. I just do it out of habit.
But, you know, the fact that I have to switch her tactics to do that. Like, the tactics menu for me personally is more of like a secondary... It should be a secondary thing that, like, okay, I need Yukari to start healing because I'm dying. I need Junpei to start knocking down because he's got the Augie for it. Yeah, or whatever, you know. But having to be forced to switch Mitsuru to knockdown or whatever to get her to not use Marin Karin, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part of it I can find kind of annoying, you know. And look, if she was on Act Freely, she would have used Marin Karin. No, she probably wouldn't have. She probably would have done the same thing she did there. She probably would have taken advantage. And plus another thing too, like if you're confident enough, you could just use Rush.
Ooh, you're gonna get Mogaro.
You could use Rush to skip her turn.
Exactly.
So there's that. Or if it's really that bad and you're just fuming at the mouth, either get rid of her out of your party for Akihiko or freaking, I don't know, put her on standby. If using tactics is too much for you, just go off Akihiko.
I don't remember what this guy was weak to.
Bufu, I think. Because I'm pretty sure, like, whenever you get a new party member, they make you use them because, well, okay, maybe it's not Bufu then. Damn it, I could have sworn. Oh well.
I want to say it's probably like fire.
It's got to be like Augie or something.
It's Garu. Okay.
That's one you don't see.
You really don't.
But we got them all on knockdown, right?
Other than Yukari.
Oh.
But she's knocking down anyways.
Like, I was gonna say, are you sure? Because she's going for all of them.
She sure is. Because sometimes they do that. Sometimes they don't.
Well, that's the thing, though. If you have them on knockdown, they'll do that more often.
Mm-hmm. They'll just always do it.
And wait a minute, that's a tactics menu thing.
It is.
Weird. People are like, oh my god, P3 fans are so jaded and annoying. I wonder why.
Yeah, she's on Act Freely and she just knocked them all down.
Damn, alright. We had to go through, what was it, 2 more games after this to deal with those people?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think... Hell, we had to go through this game of people playing this game and bitching about it. While playing it.
Yeah.
So that's like 3 games we have to fucking deal with these types. And like you said, people don't like friction.
They sure don't.
And I'm over here like, I like Doom Dark Ages, but it's easy. So which is why I prefer Doom Eternal, because I have way more fun with the challenge of it, with getting my ass destroyed, trying to escape, trying to be aggressive. I honestly believe that Doom Eternal promotes more aggression than Dark Ages did. Dark Ages feels like it's more of like a defensive game, where you kind of want to wait for the parry to come, and then it's poo-poo. Yeah.
It was poo-poo, okay.
Then you want to wait for the parry to come, and then you can follow up with whatever. But Doom Eternal is just like, no, you gotta fucking keep shooting, man. You gotta keep killing. You can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Even to an extent, even 2016 was the same way. Almost. It's still like you win from aggression in those games. They teach you, to be aggressive. The polar opposite of what Dark Souls teaches you, which is to be patient and not be an idiot. Something I can't do because I'm dumb. Okay, so let me get this straight. It teaches you patience and to wait, but then there's a character like Capra Demon. Fight 2 dogs and this big guy in one singular small room with a staircase.
Mm-hmm. It can fit, like, 2 of you lying down. That's how small the room is.
Yeah, thanks, game. That totally teaches me patience. No, you know what that teaches me? To get pissed off. Teaches me that I should fucking hate games from now on because they suck. And I should be a game journalist instead. I wouldn't have made it.
Nice.
I wouldn't have made it very far if I was a game journalist. Not because I would have sucked, but because IGN would have fucking hated me.
Yeah, they wouldn't have continued giving you work.
No, you see what happened to that guy with what was it, GameSpot or whatever, that hated on Kane and Lynch and said it was dog shit.
I did not actually.
And then he got fired and went to make his own thing called Giant Bomb.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it was Giant Bomb he made.
That's how Giant Bomb got started.
It's either Giant Bomb or some other journalist thing.
Because I know about Giant Bomb.
Yeah, some other game journalist thing was actually made from the guy basically making a bad review about Kane and Lynch.
Huh.
Because he thought the game sucked.
I mean, if the game sucked, the game sucked.
The annoying thing too is like IGN idiots they'll make reviews about a game being shit when it's not actually a shitty game. Like they'll say Wind Waker sucks because there's too much water. They'll say Pokemon 3 sucks because there's too much water. They'll say Doom Eternal sucks because it's too fast paced, and they'll get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
You should never trust a game reviewer unless it's something like along the lines of like maybe... Well, even Scott to the Wasp to an extent is kind of like, I don't like fully say that would work. Because like Scott's opinions about like, judging by the Ant Dude tier list we saw,
Yeah.
Kirby as an S tier, that had to come from Ant Dude.
At the end of the day, he's still a Nintendo guy.
Ant Dude, well yeah, that's the thing. There's like a bias to it. Everybody's got a bias to something. You can't... Oh, well, there's definitely a clear case of like certain people that you really shouldn't trust, like Actman.
Mm-hmm.
Actman, Under the Mayo, Mudahar. Even to an extent, even Moist Critical, I feel.
A little bit, yeah.
Asmongold definitely don't.
I think that one's too high level, which is why it's black, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
I'm just
how I
gonna go
want
for the money then.
I'm surprised you forgot about that little quirk.
It's just been a while, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. There's no point in trying to go for it if I can't use it, if I can't actually get it.
Pretty much. All I'm asking for is I wish game journalists just didn't suck dick. I don't know why you keep checking. It's the same thing.
Just have it.
Persona 5 habit, I understand. It's gotta come from somewhere. What game?
I don't know. My brain just is telling me to check every time. I'll get back in the habit of just knowing eventually.
If this was a better game, you could just hit R1 and then the weakness would just pop up automatically.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, that's not a bad mechanic. Like in the games of its own. I'm saying that's not a bad mechanic to have. In my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Could be fine.
I mean,
I use it all the time, to be fair. So.
I know you think it sucks dick, and you think it should be taken out, and I think... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Holy fucking hell.
Damn, Mitsuru.
Wait, no Marin Karin? What the hell? What's going on? Damn.
Alright, just rush this guy. Who cares?
Yeah. Very Fencer F over here. Jesus Christ.
I still need to go back to playing that game.
I got a lot of RPGs to play. I said I was good. I wanted to finish at least a few things, like, during my little vacation I have right now, which basically started technically today, of all things. Taking a break from work, you know, that kind of thing. Just gonna get caught up in stuff. I plan on hopefully finishing God Hand commentary. I'm already halfway through it, so I probably could. I'm doing Persona 3 because, like, I have the time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it. We'll probably do, like, the one this week, maybe.
Yeah, if we feel like doing it again, we can, but...
We can, yeah.
Because we're both off for a while.
Yes. And we both like P3.
We sure do.
Like, hell, I'm just sitting here letting you just go and kill every shadow on every floor, and I'm not having any sort of knit fit whatsoever.
Yeah, because that's just what I do when I play this game. And I kill every shadow on the floor until I run out of SP, and then I just go up to the boss room.
And then we go back down. Yep. See, it's a funny little pattern like that. That's the thing I like about this game. There's like a pattern to it. You can play it with there's like a routine you can have.
My skill level has increased.
For those that are wondering, do I hate P4 and 5? No, not really. It's just that 3 is my favorite. Not because it's his, but because I just actually like it. Like, genuinely. So...
Yeah, there's reasons to like it other than general stuff and me liking it.
Other than the fact because Dalton says it's cool.
Yeah, okay, it was the Boofer one. I have a bad memory right now.
Apparently you do. I don't know what's going on, but... To be fair, I mean, even though you kind of fucked us a little on Nocturne, you still made it out.
I made it out fine, yeah.
I'd say you got +2, -1. You're ahead of 2, -1 in terms of Nocturne for today's recording. You killed 2 bosses and you fucked up whatever it was you fucked up. That I forgot what it was. So at that point, it goes back to 0. I don't even know what it was you fucked up. So you're back to neutral. Congratulations. And now for P3, it's like now you just keep hitting weaknesses or keep looking up the weaknesses, keep fucking up your courage times.
To be fair, I've only done that once today.
I know. I like this game. I like this game so much I want to go play Dead Space.
I know he's weak to electricity.
He's weak to Garu, silly.
Oh, was he weak to Garu? Fuck it. Maybe he was.
Wait, one of them...
I know one of them is weak to Garu. I think this one's weak to Zio, though.
You might be right.
Yes.
Fucking... I could have sworn... So it's the... Maybe it's... No, it's the big fight.
Mm-hmm. Like the big fight is...
Yeah, the big fight, they're weak to Garu. Because we use Garu on them all the time to knock them down and not do the all-out assault.
It takes a while, but it works.
It works. And they're weak to light, too. Guess who we got?
We can't use that, but they're already like... I want to get an all-out attack on them so they can get shuffle time.
I was going to say, we might not get it because it might kill, but it didn't. But yeah, I wanted to also finish like an RPG within my time off too, but it's like I could do that.
You could, but you have to be mainlining that bitch.
Yeah, I got like man, I don't know. I mean, you know, Trails of Cold Steel is kind of a long game. I don't know if
I mean, it is a long game.
That's not the one I was thinking. I don't know what one I was gonna do. Like shit, I still have like just get rid of Jack Frost. Fuck him. Or Angel. No, Angel's got Garu, right?
She does, but my guy that I'm using right now will get my Garu soon.
Wait, oh, okay. Well,
I just gotta level it up.
just give it to Angel then, I guess.
Yeah, it's not like I need to use the thing yet.
We have 2 Justice.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, I'm so...
We could at least use Chimera for the Chariot.
Yeah.
To gain access to that at the very least. That's what I'm saying.
And so it'll be useful for Kaz.
And Augie. Because he should have Augie. But yeah, the problem is, like, if I keep buying these fucking Steam sale games, I'll never be able to catch up on this quote-unquote mysterious backlog I have.
It'll should keep growing.
Oh yeah, I was going to mention, like, I was playing through Folklore and it just stopped.
Oh yeah, that's right, you were
But
playing
the
that
good news is, I like folklore and I understand folklore. I can come back to it, no problem now. So if I want to whip it out today, I could. With no issues. Except for maybe the controller being dead.
Yeah, that'd be one issue.
That would be the only... But that wouldn't even cause much problem because I just charge the damn thing. It'd be fine. But in terms of RPG... Like, I want to find an RPG that I never have, like, played much of and then just whip that out and go through it and play that. So, like, maybe Death End Request could be the one. Because I have the second one. I've never beaten the first one yet, but... I do have 2 I bought. There's also the Pikmins I've been meaning to finish. I still got Pikmin 2 to, you know, drudge through. I saw the credits, but I didn't get the true ending yet, so... For me, it doesn't count until I save Louie. And fuck Pikmin 1. I don't know, I'll go back one day. I got so much other things to just try to catch up
Oh, fuck,
on.
I didn't see that guy there.
I'm so glad that you know how to fight with shadows because, oh my god, watching, again, Phil go through 3. Holy shit, dude. The amount of enemy advantages that he got, I'm surprised the dude lived. He was playing on easy, by the way, too, so that helps. But good fucking lord. To his credit, Persona 4, though, how the hell are you supposed to get the advantage on those enemies?
I don't know. I haven't played it enough to know.
I know, but, like, ask David. I don't think even he knows. Ask Dylan. He probably doesn't know either. That shit is fucking hard. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. It just doesn't work. I hit them from behind. It doesn't work at all. It's like, what the fuck? I just don't get it. I need to go piss.
A little bit of a samesies there.
So I should probably do that. I mean, technically I could play for you, but...
True.
What an easy win.
Shuffle time.
I invented we can take a small pee break. I can go ahead and go pee real quick, come back down here, talk.
Alright, I'll just keep going.
You're back.
Yeah, gotta go check her bow. I'm pretty sure Siren's Song is a bow. Hit 88. And it's got... I forgot it has a low chance of panic on both ends. Okay. Well, I tried. Nope. Let's move on.
There are 2 strong enemies.
Fuck!
Alrighty, there you go.
I pulled an oopsie.
What the fuck up now?
I hit wait on accident instead of going to use my skills.
Oh well.
But it's okay. Mitsuru will fix it.
We're 2 hours in.
Oh, nice.
This appears to be just.
Alright, there we go. I'm just not really sure how loud everything is. Because it might be too loud, I don't know. Alright. Oh, man. God damn. Only 2 hours in. See, now it's starting to hit. Now it's like, god damn. But we recorded Elden Ring just fine.
Yeah, we did that 5 hours.
Yeah, we did. Which I like that, by the way. I like these long stream-sized recordings.
They're fun.
Yeah, they make things a lot easier for me. And I should have space left. That should be fine. I'm just trying to think. Do I really want to record all 4 hours? Because, like, when you think about it, like, that's 4 hours. And by the time we get done, it'll be 5 o'clock. I mean, I'll still have time to do whatever I need to tonight. Which would be just probably playing Evil West, to be fair. It's not really a backlog game, but I kind of want to beat it, you know? Just because.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you already started it.
Yeah. I'm pretty far in, I'd say. I'm probably like maybe. I mean, I don't know how long the game is. If it's like a 7-hour game, I'm probably like pretty far. I played for at least 3 or 4 hours yesterday, I think. The annoying thing is too, like I really want to learn how to like it, but I think maybe starting on hard might have been a bad idea. Well, that's what I do. If I'm playing an action game or a shooter game, I'm starting on hard. Are you fucking kidding? Doom ruined me. Metal Gear Rising, Ninja Gaiden, they all ruined me. That's what I did for Vanquish. I played that game on hard the very first time I ever played it, and I beat it on hard. I have proof too. I got the trophy for it. Not because I am insane, but because, it's like, it's a shooter. I can handle it. Well, yeah, but it's, it's a bit different than just a regular shooter, but I handled it. Honestly, if we go back, we can switch out, like, Yukari or Junpei for Akihiko, just have lightning on our side.
True, but we got lightning with me.
You do whatever you want. I'm just saying, like, if I were making the decisions, I probably would have done that myself.
At some point, we probably should keep Akihiko level just for later fights, because there might be a chance that him being underleveled will screw us over in the long run. Although it's mainly just me using Ken when I first played that screwed me over, because you lose access to him in that one boss fight.
We don't need to use Ken then.
I'm not going to use Ken or Koromaru this time.
You're talking about the Hermit fight, right? With Shinji?
Yeah.
You talking about that fight losing Ken?
Also the Fortune fight.
Oh.
Shinji and Ken are both unavailable for that fight.
Alright, so you want to have Akihiko for that?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking I might. Or I could just run with these four.
No. Definitely not Mitsuru. I don't think Mitsuru is a good late game character at all.
Yeah, Mitsuru will probably just get replaced with Aigis.
I think she falls off pretty... In my opinion, I think our final team should be Aigis, us. God damn. Maybe Ken. Ken's a pretty damn...
He's pretty good. I actually like using him, but I'm thinking maybe Aigis, Yukari, and either Junpei or Akihiko.
What about Koromaru?
He's good, but
No.
there's no point in using him.
Not for the final stuff, no.
Even though, like, when I first played the game, that was my final party was Aigis, Koromaru, and Ken.
You could do that, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you can do anybody, really. I would
they were
say...
just the highest leveled ones.
We have to have Aigis. You can't have it without
She's
Aigis.
too good.
She's important for that fight. She is specifically important for that fight.
Also, right now, I'm just going to get to the boss floor so I can refuel everybody's SP.
Yeah, go ahead and then go pee.
And then you can scout the boss if you want. While I pee.
Sure, fuck it, why not? Why the hell not? Yeah, I guess because, like, she gets, like, Moss Sekunda, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, she gets really good support skills, and she has heavy physical damage.
Yeah.
She's insane.
She's important to have.
Also, she gets access to Orgia mode.
But she gets
buffs her damage
charmed.
real
She
big.
gets charmed so easily, and then she's gonna fuck us over.
She gets charmed just as easily as anybody else could.
We should save.
That's what I was doing, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But another reason I started Rush because I didn't want anybody to get tired and potentially leave when I went to go fill their SP.
Save to a second slot.
I can save to this one because
That's our starting one. Save to number.
I'll save it to the
15.
6-hour one.
Yeah. Save over that. You don't want to save on our starting save.
Yeah.
So that way if the footage ever got fucked up.
So we have 3 saves we can rotate from now.
God
Alright.
damn.
Go scout the bounce.
Yep. Alright, I'll have fun fighting said boss.
It better not be the 3 Hulks.
The 3 Hulks?
It might be 3 Hogans.
Well, yeah. What? Because we have no Garu, do we? Oh. Only person has that is fucking Yukari. Someone's bound to have it, right? Sorry, guys. It's been a little bit since I played the game, so I'm a little bit about hit square. No, we have Garu. I got fucking. Now it's the Beatles. Well, their fucking songs suck. Let's go. I think they're weak to Garo, I think. I don't remember. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I forgot that only does that for just the one. They might be weak to lightning, I don't remember. Nolan might know, I don't know. Well, only one way to find out. I was right. This is going to be annoying. We should have got Akihiko. They're weak to lightning.
Oh boy.
It's the Beatles.
Oh, the fuck ass Beatles.
Their music hasn't been good since the 50s. And we only do about like 8 damage because, you know.
Yeah, they resist it, but it knocks them down.
The other problem too is they just all equip Tarakaja.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, there goes our turn. Should have grabbed Akihiko. I didn't think to do that.
These guys are sucking.
Don't say that because that'll happen. Well, do we have Mazayo by any chance?
No. Also, you might want to put like both Yukari and Mitsuru on heal.
Good thinking. I didn't realize that Mitsuru had no health. I saw her get hit, and I'm like, okay, that's not bad. And then it's like,
and
no.
she got hit by a 3-hit attack thing, so it like really knocked it down.
To be fair, we can do this with Aki, but
I mean, there's a high chance that we'll be able to do this because all attacks does really good damage.
Well, that's the thing with their fight. It's like it's about like knocking them on their bellies, which is a weak spot.
Mm-hmm.
Because like they're obviously not armored from below, so it makes sense to go for this.
Yeah.
If I was thinking, you know, like dev brain, I think that would make the most sense. That didn't. Yeah. Well, of course.
But Yukari will go in.
I know, but it's just what Daya does. It just does nothing.
Or she'll just die.
See ya, Junpei. Start over?
I'll just keep going. You choose to heal Yukari if you want, or just go for another all-out attack.
See, the thing is, I want her to get the XP, too.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to waste a revival bead. I just want to start the fight over and get Akihiko.
You always can.
I know. I probably should. I probably should, actually. Or you can always just do the Zio... No, that doesn't do enough damage. 8 damage each time. I was going to say, do the Hogan strat. Yeah, let's just do that. And then you could go ahead and play. Go back to you, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I got this. I'll take out Junpei for Akihiko.
That works, yeah.
That way I can have those two stay on heal.
Yeah. Die!
All you gotta do is kill me. Don't go for the others.
We're gonna kill them before they kill us. No, Junpei's dead. Oh, they wasted their turn.
There we go. Okay. Let's go to we scouted them out. Now we know what to do.
Yep. I knew they were weak to something, like either Gar or Zio, and it's like, yeah, it was Zio, of course. Why wouldn't it be? That's what you do to real life bugs, you zap them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. It was Gigi, I think, yeah. It was Gigi, Cece, and Crony playing that squirrel game. And then I think Crony was like, these squirrels are not that fast, man. Or, no, somebody was like, they're pretty fast. I think Cece was like, they're pretty fast or something like that. And then Gigi's like, they're not that fast. They're not fast enough to outrun my car. I was like, dang. And then she's like, yeah, I meant like outrun my cars and like I'm dodging them with my car. They're not fast enough to... I don't know. And they're like, yeah, she's American, all right. But it was funny. +1 luck or +1 agility. What do you think? Whose phone was that?
I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard a vibration. I could have sworn I heard it vibrate. Just making sure everything's recording still. Might came from outside. Who knows? Oh, well, I mean, I do have a thing that popped on my phone, but it's just nothing. It's like, oh, there's an unused app on your phone. We should close it or something. Oh yeah, I mean that's the kind of why it's an unused app, right?
Mm-hmm.
That maybe
I
you
keep having to uninstall apps that my phone just downloads.
Oh yeah,
It's annoying.
that's what phones be doing. Downloading a bunch of shit you don't need, so your phone will, be slow. So then you could just be like, I want to go buy a new phone now because my old phone is so slow.
Boom.
Also, we still didn't get barely any views on that goddamn Elden Ring video. I'm still pissed off.
It was still fun to do. It did get views.
No, it was. I'm just saying, like, I'm pissed because I was like, that thumbnail, man. Like,
Yeah, it was good.
that was a damn good thumbnail that I did not steal. I didn't. I actually.
Mm-hmm. You made it. You
I
made
actually
it.
put that one together. Gonna check some things real quick. Well, I got the
Ow.
chance. Oh yeah, Landmine Princess demo was out. Alright, cool. I'll try that out. A lot of demos going on.
Dude, you have Zeo.
Well, that worked too.
I mean, it worked, but, like,
Did you put him on knockdown?
I did. He has Zeo. Oh, well.
So, you mean to tell me that P3 hitters were right?
He's usually not this bad.
I know, nobody usually, yeah. Who knows, man? It's all dog shit sometimes. Sometimes it'll all just be a little dog shitty. There ain't much you can do besides suck big fat fucking dick. Let's see. Alright. Checked pretty much everything I need to check. Got my Blue Archive dailies, and we're dead. Alright, cool. This is gonna be a nightmare to get through. Oh boy! I blame Akihiko for that one.
Yeah, that's his fault. He could have knocked him down like he's supposed to.
What's up with that? Why did you not... I don't know.
He's the Zeo guy.
Like, you made sure that you hit L1, right? To check their status. Well, you can't even do that anyway, right? Because they will tell you it's unknown.
Maybe. Oh, I don't think I did actually do that. Maybe that's why he didn't do it.
I think that's why they do that. I think the only reason they ever knock down is if you know the weakness.
And even if I know the weakness, if they don't know the weakness, they won't go for it.
Yeah, because guess what? They're not you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, did you hear that? Oh my god, why does Akihiko have to go do his own thing? Why is he not here when I need him? Because even though this is an RPG, because this is a social sim as well.
Mm-hmm.
He does things of his own accord. He socializes. He doesn't have to be your best friend. For fuck's sake. He's your friend, but he's got his own life too. That's what everybody does. And Minato is based on you.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking lazy inbred that just sits at home and does nothing all day. You can make him like that. You can make him just stay home all the time. That'd be a nightmare. Like, imagine a challenge run like that where you just do nothing but only go fight the... Like, when the day comes to fight the main boss, like, you have to be forced to climb. You wouldn't be able to get very far. Would that even be physically even possible? Because, like, you just fatigue. And your party would just run away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
L1?
Yes.
But they don't... The thing is, even if you L1, it still shows up like, oh, I don't know the weakness.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, maybe it's possible that if, for some unknown reason, maybe this might actually make them work. Who knows? They might see you doing this and be like, oh, okay, there's the weakness.
If anything, I'll probably get marked down on their memory that they're weak to it after they've been scanned.
Possibly. It's a tough one.
We have to make sure that they don't,
God damn it! I was hoping it would come up by now. Bosses take longer.
It typically takes at least to the fourth teammate's turn before. There we go. Now he should hopefully start being smart. Oh, thank God. Ow.
I just find it crazy that we're making these videos right now that some people are just never going to get to see this.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, this one might not get very many views in the first place. And people might be thinking, like, you're just wasting your time. Not really.
Yeah, we're still playing this game and having fun with it.
Exactly.
That's all that matters.
I'm just thinking about, like, the whole echo thing, like, from the TV, like, making noise. People might get turned off from that or something, or what. It's just like a bunch. I'm just thinking, like, a bunch of weird.
Rip.
You be kidding me. The one fucking time we got this thing to work, and now he fucks up.
It's okay, we're all full health, so as long as they don't kill rush us, we're fine.
And I still proved my point. That not only having tactics works, but also...
Fuck.
Yukari just has no defense, that's the
She
problem.
doesn't know.
Well, you can either Zio and then wait, and then not all-out attack, and then just heal her back, and let Akihiko Zio, and then knock down, and then go for an all-out attack. I'd say Zio all three, and then say no, and then just use your revival bead.
And because he says a knockdown, he shouldn't do anything.
Right.
And then once they get back up, we can just reset it.
Yep. Now Mitsuru, though, I don't know.
She said the heal shot support, so she will heal Akihiko.
He'll go for that, yeah.
And then now I can revival bead.
And they might heal Yukari as well. Yukari might just heal herself, too.
Yeah, it'll probably be a heal on Yukari and a heal on... Oh yeah, he can heal himself, too.
Yeah. But I'm afraid if he gets hit one more time, he might die, actually. Maybe. I don't know. If it's a kill rush. Well,
Their attack is gone, so they're probably just going to go for Tarakada on the next time that they can move.
Thank God.
That's probably the reason why they're actually able to one-shot with Kill Rush. Because they still have the Tarakada up. Okay, I think as long as we don't miss, the fight's as good as one.
You should have never missed, huh? Hit or miss, that's what's going to be. Should be fine. And if we do miss, there's a chance that Akihiko might, land the hit.
Mm-hmm.
This probably won't kill, though, but...
It won't, but if Akihiko hits all of his three, then
it'll be a
the
kill.
Next all-out attack will kill.
Right. But there's also a chance that most likely, if things go bad, then... Like, Mitsuru and Yukari might use, like, Garu and Bufu, and that does magic damage.
It does more damage than their physical, yeah.
Yeah, they're strong against physical, but they're weak against magic. Or, well, less resilient against magic.
Mm-hmm. They take way more damage from magic than physical.
Yeah. Well, it's a crit. I was going to say, like, what are you doing that for? But, well, it's a crit. I'll take it, whatever. Oh, never mind, didn't kill. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're just going to Tarakada and then die.
Yeah. Dumbasses. Wow, we thought this one through, huh?
And they're dead. Boosh.
Yeah,
We
just
did
take it. I think we get guaranteed shuffle time anyway, right?
We should, because it's all on attack.
Well, I thought it was just like, boss fights.
Also that, yeah. Oh, never mind.
Never
No
mind, I guess.
guaranteed.
Oh, that's right. We don't get shuffle. I don't think we get shuffle from bosses. Never mind. Should we just head back? We'll grab the stuff. And head
yeah,
back
I'll grab
and
the
save.
stuff and head back. Save.
Yeah.
True Soul.
Not only did we waste our SP, but we beat the boss, so it's time to save. And that's 1 out of like 5 on this fucking floor we're gonna go deal with.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to continue going through Tyrus, or stop there for now, and then continue going through Stars on the next episode, or if we continue.
If we knock these down to like 2 hours, it'd be a lot more digestible.
Mm-hmm. And we'd probably feel more willing to do it because we wouldn't feel obligated to do it for 4.
Right. it'd make it a lot easier because then we'd be like, oh, let's go do it. Like I did with Nocturne today.
Mm-hmm.
We came back to do that, so I think it's a lot easier just to do that. I think we probably should call it.
Right, we'll call it there then.
I hate to do that, but it's like I think we probably should. Budget. All right,
Save again because I'm scared.
Yeah. Save on not the bottom one, but like that top third one maybe as well.
Yeah, we'll leave the last the for sure next save to pick up on the top.
Yeah. If we remember.
Yeah.
But either way, good progress. We got the second full moon boss dead. We got the first guardian out of like 4 or 5 or whatever for the next block. So
There's probably gonna be like 1 or 2 more guardians.
yeah, we'll probably have the. I would say we'd probably have like the boss maybe possibly beaten in the next episode if we maybe I don't know. That might be a stretch, but
We could do it because like we only really need 1-2 sessions of Tartarus to get to level.
yeah.
So yeah, the next episode probably will have lovers.
All right, cool. So yeah, guess we'll see you then whenever that happens. Take care, everybody.